face was on news last night, huh? You don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that made them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't mean them tag checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Tell the moment to expire, you know what it is. In the G, tell the moment to expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and you deep about to come. Ignore you and them boys pulling you. You better run for it, run for it. Run and see you got 'em under the dope and nobody come. You better run for it, run for it, run. Say you in the yo and them people got them. You better run for it, run for it, run. 1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup.
Rain falling down tonight, but we're told they will not be closing the roof, so we'll have to make do. Game 3 of this 5-game postseason series is here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Seattle Mariners. From the stretch, lifted the other way out to left center. Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hit hard to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. That brings up Jim Thome. The first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. The next batter is Troy Gloss.
1-0.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Byron Buxton is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Troy Gloss, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he falls behind 0-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Torrey Hunter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Hunter will put this one away without much effort for the first out of the inning. 1-out, base is empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. No score here as we play inning number 2.
1-1.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. High and deep to right center. Hunter's got a read on it. 2 down. At the plate now is Jordan Groshans. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Swung on and missed on the pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's Carlos Santana now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Groshans leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Roy Oswalt.
Nope, that's
and a ball. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
2 strikes.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hunter is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Ohtani tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Here comes the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next for Seattle, Joe Torre. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Damon is there, and he has it for the out. Don Mattingly will bat next. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Torre will make the catch, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Johnny Damon. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. A bouncer up the middle, reined in, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So now into the box is Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 out, nobody on. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And next up will be Jim Thome. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 1-1 the count to the Brewers first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In is Torrey Hunter as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Hit on the ground to third, right to him, and there's 1 away. Next to dig in, Ronnie Mauricio, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop.
I got the count 1-2.
Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Damon is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. first pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Troy Gloss. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. At the plate now, Corey Hunter. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hunter's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Marcus Semien. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Count is 1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping in next, Jordan Groshans. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In the dirt here, the tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Comes set with the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch of the AB now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center, and that's in there. Base hit. To the plate now, Marcus Semien. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Softly on a line to third. To second for one. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Troy Gloss. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Joe Torre, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Semien. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away. So now Carlos Santana. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Popped up. Burns is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now into the box, Roy Oswalt. He flew out in his last AB. And squaring around is Oswalt as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Johnny Damon. He's set and the pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the... So stepping in is Don Mattingly as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's Oswald back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in his strike. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Groshans backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. A ball and no strikes. Popped up. Tomey shading to his right. 2 down. Stepping up is Ronnie Mauricio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Corbin Burns. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tomey is under it to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First delivery to him as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
He's got to hurry. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So next to hit is Jim Tomey. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Simeon's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Troy Gloss. Singled in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Next to stand in is Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buxton is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th, and now digging in it'll be Troy Gloss. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Torrey Hunter flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. One strike now to Hunter.
Ball inside.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Torrey Hunter is retired to start out the seventh.
Ball.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
1-1.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee
Yeah,
line
1 and
score
2.
so far. Hit back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in now, Jordan Groshans. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
2-0.
And that'll miss up and in ball 2. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And it's fouled away. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. 0-1 the count. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Hunter to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Roy Oswalt, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point.
Nope,
now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1-1. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next up, Johnny Damon. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Joe Torre. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Byron Buxton. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Popped high in the air. Ross is there. He's got it 1 away. So here is Jim Thome. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on the way. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Hit out towards second. Simeon's there. And that's the second out. Digging in next, Troy Gloss. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So now to the plate, Torrey Hunter. He grounds it sharply to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Standing in now, Marcus Semien, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Here's Oswalt now on 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is Ronnie Mauricio. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
The 0-2 delivery. On the ground softly towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Sergio Romo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Hunter giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box, Carlos Santana. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Groshans aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball well outside. He's running. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. One there.
He's out.
On to first, and they turn the double play. And now in the box, Roy Oswalt. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he really needs.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. At the plate now, Johnny Damon, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hit softly down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Marcus Semien, as he'll get caught reaching on a first-pitch slider for strike 1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Now to the plate, Troy Gloss grounded out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Mariners are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Pulled toward right center field. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Brewers, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank
the street in it. Pair of chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Turning up, why you all in my face, I don't give a She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Say she
like Bongo. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work looking up, name Shrek. With the money, with the time, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, by the beat like a horse, the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through was in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay.
same time I play myself got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell.